YouTube, what is up? It is the anonymous Sneakerhead, the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game, and we are back with another episode of Sneaker Talk. This is episode number 15. Now, let's get into it. So first of all, man, if you guys are new here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. The goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are at 512 subscribers right now. Definitely hit that subscribe button for more videos like this, more content like this. Dropping a lot of videos. I actually have an early review of the Jordan 6 hairs coming out for you guys tomorrow. Also, make sure that you follow my Instagram at Anonymous Sneakerhead. You get a lot of content there first as far as my pickups, as far as what videos will be coming out. I put a lot of polls up on my story, so make sure that you follow that. And then, last but not least, man, just smash that like button. Make sure you smash the like button. You're already here, already watching the video. Might as well hit that like button. Helps the video get shown to you. Helps the video get shown to a lot of new people. Now, let's hop into the video really quick, man. You read the title. You saw the thumbnail. You know what it is. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the biggest news that we've got recently, and that is the early images of the Jordan 11, the holiday Jordan 11 release. Now, with this holiday Jordan 11 release, you can see that we do have almost like a Baron-ish kind of colorway. You know what I mean? You got your black upper with the black patent leather, white midsole, and milk white outsole. Now, that was the first picture that we got. We do see on the Jumpman, it is, at least it looks like a metal or a plastic Jumpman. It's not a stitched Jumpman. Hard metal, hard plastic Jumpman. Now, what we also do see on it, once again, these pictures are all coming from Z Sneakerhead. If you look at the back of the shoe now, because we did get a second picture of the back of the shoe, the 23 it's a 23, not a 45, but it's not stitched or printed on. Once again, it's that plastic-ish material, that hard plastic or that hard metal. We're not sure what material it's going to be. And then the most notable part of the shoe that really is going to turn a lot of people on or off to the shoe is the Jordan written up the side of the sneaker. Now, that, once again, like I said, that could turn a lot of people on or turn a lot of people off of the sneaker. Me personally, I don't know yet. Now, I know everyone's gonna say, oh, the DMP 11, but I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I don't love it. I don't like it. Either way, it's a Jordan 11. Me personally, I don't wear a bunch of Jordan 11s, but they do sell out. I'll probably try to get a pair, do a review for you. And honestly, I might just hold on to them to sell them. Because even the only pair that I have in my collections right now are the Breads, as you can see behind me. I sold my Legend Blues. I sold my Gold 11s. I sold my Columbias. I sold my 72 and 10. So the only pair that I have in my collection is the Breads that are behind me, and I still haven't worn them yet. They're still DS. Just me personally, I don't rock a bunch of 11s. So that is it for that. Now, another sneaker that I'm personally really excited about. I know a lot of people want to, not even mixed feelings. I think more people hate this shoe than like this shoe, but we've also been getting images, official images of the Jordan 5 Oregon colorway. Now, obviously, it's not an Oregon colorway, but me personally, as a sneakerhead and as an ex-college athlete, the way that I see it is, if you have not played football or basketball or whatever sport for one of these shoes, unless you're willing to pay $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 for a PE, then you don't deserve to get the PE release. Generally, you don't. You didn't put in the work. People think that it's easy to go to one of these schools and get a scholarship and play football or play basketball at one of these schools. It's not. Myself, a lot of my other friends who have done it, who have played college football or college basketball, that's one of the perks you get. That's one of the things you earn. And as a college athlete, now I didn't go to a school that had a PE, but say I went to Oregon, I probably would have kept my shoes, but a lot of people, college athletes, don't get paid. That's a good way for them to make a little bit of money by selling their shoes. So stop complaining that you're not getting the exact PE that they got. You didn't go to the school. You won't get the school logo. We saw it with the Michigan 5, which I have right here, because I did want to say, I did call it as soon as they announced the Oregon 5. It's going to be this exact shoe, just with green here. Still going to get the yellow shark teeth. No Oregon on the tongue, no Michigan here. And I actually like this tag on the heel. This might be my favorite Jordan 5 heel, above even the Nike Air. To me, the Jumpman just doesn't look great on the Jordan 5 just because of how the shoe is built. Sometimes it looks like it's leaning one way or the other. The Jumpman doesn't look great to me. I do like the look of the horizontal look on it, and I do really like something different. Now, I'm 22 years old. You see what I'm saying? Whole new wave of sneakerhead coming in. I appreciate sneakers for what they look like. I don't care how much you like them because someone told you to like them, because that's why people like sneakers nowadays, is because someone told you to like these sneakers. I like this look with the tag on it right here. And now I also called it with the Jordan 3 UNC that came out. Jordan 3 UNC, the Valor Blue that came out, that this was going to be somewhere on the shoe. Now, we did get a Jumpman Air on the back, but we did get this tag on the insole of the shoe. I don't still have them with me. I sold them. And also, on these, we got the Inspire on the tongue, and on the Oregon 5s, it will be an Elevate 5. So I am definitely looking forward to getting those in hand. I think they're supposed to release sometime in September. I think September 12th. Release dates are all over the place right now, and I'll get into that later in the video. But I'm really excited to have those, so I can have these, just because the quality that they made these with, these are the best made Jordan 5s that I have ever seen in hand, as far as the quality of the suede on it, or the nubuck on it. The quality of the sock liner is really well, and the insole is just everything. The shoe feels really good on foot, made really well, looks really nice. Hopefully they keep up that same energy with the Oregon 5. Now, speaking of 5s, before we move on to the rest of the video, we are supposed to get the reverse Grape 5. I think at the end of next month. Everything's moving around right now. We don't know any release dates. But let me just check what I have right here on Kicks on Fire. So on KOF, we have the Jordan 5 alternate Grape. Right now, it's slated for July 7th. But obviously, everything is subject to change. Now, just looking at the Grape 5 is going to be really interesting to see, once again, the quality of the shoe. Because these are, while they're not actually a Michigan shoe, obviously tied to a Michigan colorway, the Oregon 5s are obviously, the Elevate 5s are tied to an Oregon colorway. It's going to be interesting to see quality-wise what they do with those Grapes, because it looks like it's going to have the full suede upper, just like we have right here. So hopefully they keep the quality up with these right here. But if they do, keep in mind that these and probably the Oregon 5s will and have retailed at $225. Hopefully these retail at $190, but if they do retail at $190, then we may see a drop in quality. So that's going to be interesting to see when those come out. But those are some 5s that I'm pretty excited to see coming out. Now, we already touched on the 11s. We touched on the 5s coming up. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is just release dates being pushed back, which is kind of annoying. Like I told you guys, I will have a Jordan 6 hair review for you guys tomorrow, which was the day that it was actually supposed to release last Friday, but then it was supposed to release tomorrow, and now it's not supposed to release until next week. It keeps getting pushed back, partly because of the rioting and looting and inventory gone missing. But that's what's going on with that right now. And then the same thing with the Animal Instinct 3, which is supposed to come out the following day, which I'm really excited to get in hand. I don't know how many of you are, but I'm excited to get that. But now, if we look at the sneakers app, everything has officially been pushed back. If you look right here, Jordan 12th, there is no Hair 6. Let me fix that right there. As you can see, I don't know how well you can see that. There we go. As you can see, June 12th, there is no Hair 6. As we scroll down now, the Hair 6 has been moved to June 17th. So you can see right here, once again, June 17th, the Hair 6 is supposed to come out. And then the Animal Instinct 3 has been moved to the 25th. Instead of being one day after the Hair 6, the Animal Instinct 3 has been moved to June 25th, as well as, it hasn't been moved again. It was already moved there, but it is back there with that LeBron 17. And once again, I'm still excited for it. Don't sleep on that sneaker. I think it's going to do numbers. But that is where the big Jordan releases have been moved to right now. We do have, at least as of right now, the Bloodline 2.0 and that smoke gray, that red and smoke gray Jordan 1 are also slated to release the exact same day on July 11th. I don't think that's going to stay. I doubt they'll release two pretty sought after, two pretty highly anticipated Jordan 1s on the same day. But you never know, but I doubt that they'll do it. But that's what we have right now. That's all I pretty much wanted to go over for this video. Oh, one more thing also. The Space Hippie collaboration obviously was supposed to drop today, right? Today is the 11th. It was supposed to drop today. It got pushed back to, let's see when the Space Hippies got pushed back to. They got pushed back pretty deep. All the way to July 3rd. So as you can see, all the Space Hippies did get pushed back to July 3rd, which is kind of cool for me just because a bunch of sneakers were supposed to be coming out at the exact same time. We were supposed to be getting the Space Hippies today. We were supposed to be getting the 6s tomorrow and the 3s on Saturday. That's a lot of sneakers that I would have had to buy because I really want them at the same time. So, kind of happy to see them spaced out. Kind of sucks that they did get pushed back. Like I said, I will have a review, hopefully, of the Hair 6 tomorrow. A good friend of mine was able to get them from one of the overseas sites because they did still drop in Europe. They did drop in Europe last Friday, and a good friend of mine, he actually DM'd me last night saying it says my pair is supposed to get here tomorrow, which is today. So hopefully I can get them later today. I'll have the review out for you guys by tomorrow. So he's going to let me hold them for a review, and I'll give them back to him. So you won't get an on foot right away, but you will get to see an early look at them in hand and get my thoughts on them once I have them in hand. But that is for tomorrow. I also have another pair of shoes that I'm really excited to have that's supposed to get in here for me today. Don't know when that review and unboxing is going to come, but I'm really excited to have those in hand, man. That is it for this video, guys. I am and always will be the anonymous sneakerhead, man. I am the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game. Make sure that you smash that like button. Really helps the channel. They go a long way. Helps the videos get shown. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. The goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, man. We are at 512, and we're about halfway through the year. I know we can do it. Let's hit 1,000 by the end of the year, man. That is it for this video, man. I am the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game, and as always, it's all about the sneakers.